and welcome back to the Outer Worlds where we left off. We were cleaning up companion missions. Now we've got a side mission from Lilya to go take a satellite. I keep calling it a space station. That's kind of a space station. I don't know. Anyways, let's do it. Yeah.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
It's got a catchy name. You got anything?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Okay.
I'll be here.
Thanks, Ada. All right, let's do it. Who are we gonna take? This is the worst part. I want to take Ellie. Felix is good for now. So, you are too encumbered to fast travel alone, but your companions can help. Take more companions with you to reduce your weight. Oh, well, thanks. You know, I wonder if I should take, instead of Ellie, let's take Sam and Parvati. This ought to be fun, right? Ooh, yeah, here we go. Hello? Anyone home?
It's quiet as the grave in here. We should get the power generator going again. Might cheer up the place.
I like the way she said that. Cheer up the place. That's cool. So cool. What do we got here? Shipment manifest. Shipping label 1. Case of UDL concussive mines to HRS 1084. Signed by Chief of Security Ida Kimball. Warning, contents may have shifted in transit. Warranty is void of any and all detonated mines, regardless of cause. Warranty is void on any and all detonated mines, regardless of cause. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying mines is a fireable offense. Mines are not a company-authorized decoration, pet, or sporting equipment. Mines are not suitable for ingestion. Mines are not eligible for any recycling promotion. Do not purposefully stand, sit, or recline on mines. Mines are not your friend. UDL claims no liability if any actions taken or not taken by mines. UDL claims no liability for any actions taken or not taken by mines. Mines take action. Well, I guess these are proximity mines, so yeah, probably. UDL recognizes that you could have chosen any remote explosive provider. Your commitment guarantees product quality and safety, with an asterisk, for many shipments to come. Thank you, and have a pleasant detonation. Quality and safety is not guaranteed. Quality and safety not guaranteed. Uh-huh, yeah. Oh, of course. Of course. We're on a satellite full of mines. Mines. Okay. Or maybe they're all gone. Because kind of seems like this place has been already ransacked. Okay. It's kind of the first time we've been to one of these places and it's like quiet. Okay, so we gotta get the power on before we can access anything. I see some red blips there. What do we got here?
Muting volume now.
Thanks, Sam. Ooh, sneaky. Look at us. All right, way to stumble. Ooh, we got a key card too. Let's see what we got in here. Riot helmet gold. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. It went away. Okay, we got the terminal. It's still got juice. I did hit the record button. I did hit the record button. Look at me. Alright, let's see what's on here. Universal Defense Logistics. Lab 1048. This is a lab? High security containment checkpoint alpha. Error. Unable to access memory cartridge. Error. Terminal power below 5%. Terminal in maintenance mode. Restore power to the station. Okay. So we can't even, all right. Well, we got in here prematurely, but we also got a key card. Where does this go? Hello? Uh-oh. First body. Well, human body. Scientist. Wow, he had quite the arsenal up here. What was he waiting for? Another busted terminal. Let's jump on these boxes of mines. What? Sam! Jeez. Could you be any louder? Okay, let's go this way first. Mind your head. Whoop! That should be mine your head. Okay. Think you're tricky, don't you? Oh, that's glass. Wow. Someone used the mines. That was really loud. Okay, so none of these doors are gonna work, are they? We got to get power on. I can't get through this one either. Alright, well, main objective is definitely getting the power on. So let's start there.
Let's give these little fellas a wide berth, Captain.
Yeah, those mines are not ideal. Alright, grab all the ammo before the crap hits the fan here. Okay, Lab 1084, security. Yep, terminal's low. Alright, whoa. There's somebody floating in the tube. There's another person in the tube. What perhaps was going on here? Did she say that because there's a mine around us? Okay, we can go this way. Sorry, I'm a chronic reloader. What do we got here? UDL identity cartridge. That'll be handy. You think we'll see UDL at Byzantium? Food. Trip teas. I don't know what that means. YouTube, I said trip teas. Please don't gig me on that. Dissenters in our midst. Okie doke. I see you. Trying to blow me up and stuff. Okay, looks like we made it. Sweet. What am I looking at here? Oh, that doesn't look in super good shape. Let's take a look. Generator status active. Generator mode. Maintenance 2% output. Woof. Maintenance mode is active. Minimal functions available. Main menu. Modify generator mode to normal. Engineering section terminal. Updating generator mode to normal. Disabling emergency lighting. Activating facility lights. Activating security protocols. Oh boy. Activating air recyclers. New laboratory scent option selected. Of course. Flushing toilets. Because that's a priority. Error. Flushing toilets. See maintenance logs for details. Generator mode change complete. Well, that's good. 100% output. Maintenance logs. What do we got here? View facility status reports. Critical issues 1. Non-critical issues 2. Critical issues 1. A toilet in the maintenance barracks does not flush. Replacement part ordered 12:43 days ago. Oh, that's horrible. Non-critical issues. Sensors indicate Alta Vitae gas is leaking from storage tanks. Alta Vitae gas is toxic to humans. That's non-critical. Admin override. Priority set to non-critical. Management does not utilize Alta Vitae gas tank storage room. Wow. Issue 2. Sensors detect that new laboratory scent air freshener is running low. That seems non. Repair toilet. Error. Work order already exists. The existing work order was opened 991 days ago and was last accessed 991 days ago. Okay. I guess that's it.
Oh,
Whoa.
I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station.
Oh,
They are
boy.
patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
My team has already handled the issue, soldier. Your squad can depart.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws.
I already reactivated the Automex. Your readout must be on a delay.
That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Dad used to say words have power.
Yeah,
You're proving true.
because we're awesome. Sam, where's your outfit? I need you to play the part, Sam. Well, good job, Ada, for giving us a heads up. That would have been disastrous. Oh, look, this place is running great now. Lilya's gonna love it. Whoa. Oh, cysty bits. You can just taste the cysty. Okay. Well, we don't have to deal with the automechanicals. Or do we? No, these guys aren't activated. It's cool. Door's barred. I think we're good. Otherwise, had they activated the security terminals, we could have been in for a bit of a fight. Let's see what this says. Messages. Redacted subject. Reply to your concern. Let's see. Kimball, redacted. Your concerns. Of course morale is low. You gave those PhDs tanks of nuclear scrambling gas and no warm bodies to test it on. What did you think would happen? They can test on each other all day they want, but no one lays a hand on my squad. I'm installing safeguards in case anyone challenges that decree. Kimball, redacted. Kimball, your concerns. You asked that I reach out, so I'm doing so. Is something amiss with the team? How's their morale? Your commitment to this project? Their commitment to this project. Okay. Kimball, bedtime story. Once upon a time, there was a princess who trained to be a soldier. While other princesses got jobs at canneries and counting houses, the soldier squinted down her sights at the firing range and made sure she hit the target every time. Then one day, a not very nice man offered her a job at an ivory tower, far, far away from the kingdom. The princess could provide for her ailing father, her lovely child, and her goofball husband. But she had to stay locked in a tower until the doctors could find a way out. Once she thought better of her choices, the princess applied for early dismissal, but no one listened. The end. I love you, Angelica. Maybe you can write me a better ending. Give your father a hug and tell him I'm sorry for missing another birthday, Mom. Wow. Well, security routines. Nothing. That was sad. Getting a lot of sad stories. Of course. What do we got in here? We went down here.
Proximity analysis. External fill sterilization measures employed. Caution, contact with electrical currents can be lethal to customers.
Thank you, Sam, for your input. Okay. Let's see what we got. I'm still worried. Now we're seeing places that I haven't cleared of mines. Okay. Another terminal. Probably full of sad stuff. Hopefully not. Security routines. Disengage checkpoint security. Nice. Personal files. Log, Mama Bear. Kimball came by asking if the docs had been around. I told her what I know. It's been quiet, just asked Alpha. She walked off with a spring in her step. Okay, weird. Then she requisitioned UDL Electrofloor 3000 for my checkpoint and a crate of concussion mines. Guess she didn't believe me. Is she preparing for war? She's acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. Seems especially uncomfortable around the docks. I think she was onto something. But the doctors are the ones in the chambers, so I don't know what's going on here. Okay.
Scanning for C254 grade rated contaminants.
Well, this place looks crazy and chaotic. What is this? Examine. Holding tank 002 log. Subject, Dr. Claire Parasol. Parasol? Current status, alive, unstable condition, stasis setting, active. Note, subject's condition is dire. Make sure resuscitation devices are on hand upon revival. Please hold on, Claire. We almost did it this time, I swear. We'll bring you back. With love, Dr. Eva Chartrand, Dr. L'Oreal Fall, and James Guthrie. We know those three. Those three... Oh. Okay. So, wait, who was this one? Claire. Parasol. Okay. So now who's this? This is Guthrie. Alive, extremely unstable condition. Stasis setting active. Subject will need extensive nucleon resequencing of for any chance of viable extraction. I'm so sorry it ended up like this, James. We will come back for you all and fix this. I swear on it. Please forgive us. Eva and L'Oreal. Lorelei? So that's James. Well, it's they're running out of the team here. Oh man. This is Charles McNulty. Alive, unstable condition. Active. Subject should not be revived until a method for stabilizing his condition is found. In gratitude. All of the doctors. So he was the first one. So he's log 1, 2, and then we have 3. Okay. Well, that's sad. Well, that's not good. It seems like one of them made it out. Who made it out? We could probably deduce that, but I'm not smart enough. What do we got here? Security routines. Modify system access protocols. Hack. Unlock personal quarters. Yes, please. Okay. And then for system routines, modify system access protocols. Insert Sublight override cartridge. There we go. Admin groundbreaker and username Sublight boss A51. Area 51. Really? Really, Lilya? Okay, accessing override data, displaying automated confirmation. If you're reading this, you're standing in legal property of Sublight Salvage and Shipping. Good work, contractor. Report to Sublight HQ to collect your cut. Lilya Hagen, Executive Director of Aggressive Acquisitions. Oh, that's great. Project summary. Okay, here we go. Lab 1084 Executive Records. Classified. Executive Research Focus Group E177-J48. Purpose: biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. BHAS. Active team members: Chartrand and Fall. So those no Fall? Yeah, so those two are still alive. Okay. Well, I guess they're all still alive except for the first guy. Inactive team members are the ones that are in the tanks. Goal: further the chimeric sciences via the targeted modification of human nucleon using strands obtained from Halcyon native fauna. Classification: see Raptidon 1000 AKD. The Raptidon? Oh, man. Redacted subject, station morale. To Lab 1048, station morale. It has come to my attention that a culture of distrust has soured relations between HRS-1048's research staff and the security personnel. Many of you have submitted requests of early dismissal to the research staff. The importance of your work supersedes the interpersonal conflict. To our security personnel, there will be no early dismissal. You will also notice that your employment contract has no end date. Has no set end date. Oh boy. We can enjoy the discussion of morale and its impact on success metrics once the question of humanity's place in the Halcyon is answered. In the meantime, get back to work. Oh, you piece of work. Logs. Charlie. We almost lost Charlie. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systemic infiltration. He said it was like every organ was itchy. Like his every organ was itchy. I don't know how that feels. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him until we could work out on how to reverse what had gone wrong. Every time Lore walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. They didn't need to be taken. It was just to keep my mind occupied. I see. Every time Laura walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. They didn't need to be taken. It was just to keep my mind occupied. She's been checking on me every hour since. Claire. We had to put Claire on ice today. She and others drew straws. Claire lost. The change was slower this time. At first, the resequence stayed within normal parameters, but then it spread again, just like it with Charlie. Tomorrow, I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need some answers. I wonder how Guthrie's doing. I hear symphony music from under his door. Oh boy. Access outbound comm transcript. Okay. Chartrand, E. Is anyone listening to this frequency? Redacted. Who is this? Chartrand. I'm the project lead on 1084. I wanted Station 1084. You have orders to maintain wireless silence until a mission end state is achieved. Executive override password antediluvian. Audible sigh. What can I do for you, Doctor? The board told me they would deliver my queries about the transcription problem on the Cornelius Vanderbilt. Where are we with that? I'm afraid I can't provide an updated status at this time, Doctor. The assault cruiser should have arrived on Earth by now. My query was addressed to the Chimerical Research Department at George de Hevesi Institute in Budapest. Redacted. One of my associates will reach out when we have an update. Of course. When? Aren't you in contact with the assault cruiser? What happened out there? Station 1084. Misuse of this channel is a fireable offense, as is abusing your executive override. Save in cases of emergency. Dang it, this is an emergent transmission ends. Of course. Ah, boy. All right, let's read about James. This log is being entered by Dr. Fowl. I had to prescribe Chartrand enough sedatives to knock out a primal. Yesterday morning, Dr. Guthrie and I drew straws to decide which of us would be the next test subject. He pulled a short straw. No new developments after all our sacrifices. It still feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Eva hasn't forgiven herself for the losses. Maybe the time away from 1048 will clear her mind. The board confirmed the receipt of my report and transmitted our recall notice. We're just awaiting transport. I wish we could take some time away from this project to clear our heads, but we're not even close to that point. I don't think they're gonna let you out at all, man.
Job done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Ada fierce.
In due time.
Don't we know Chartrand from
We do.
Cascadia?
That's
Are we
just
gonna
what
get
I
in
was
trouble
thinking.
today? Not that I want to. Just seems to happen around you, is all.
It's true. It's true. I'm good at it. Was that researchers? Researcher's mask. Clothing cause bleed. Oh, that's pretty nice. I'll put that on. I like to cause bleed, right? Okay. Wow, man. You know, all the evidence I have, I'm pretty ready to just delete everybody that's on the board now, unless they can convince me otherwise. And we need to replace them. Badly. Okay. Now, we have one more terminal that I did not get to read, right? There's no terminal in here, I don't think. No, this is where we came from. Okay. What do these doors go to? Still broken. That's probably just a loading bay. All right. We read that. Let's go in here. Oh, I see. We need to go through here to get here. Okay. Let's see what this has got on it. Encode keycard. Nice. That worked on the blank UDL card. Okay, cool. Electrical control room keycard. Okay, so I think that would have been another way to do it. Messages. Redacted. Closing down. From redacted to station security all. Subject. Closing down. A transport vessel has been dispatched to HRS 1084. I'm taking the liberty of upgrading the sensitive materials containment rating of this asset, which means you are permitted to leave with company-branded consumables, but all personal effects must be left behind. Do not interfere with the tanks. A cleanup crew will dispose of all exhausted assets in time. Anyone requires ethical correction therapy can speak to the Spacer Care approved alienist. Okay. Interesting. Personal files. Note on Guthrie. James is gone, and he never said goodbye. I keep telling myself that he wanted to remember him, that he wanted me to remember him as he was outside the tank. Or maybe he was just bad at goodbyes. When I saw what was left of him, I wanted to airlock everyone who let it happen. You could have said something, James. You were never short on time. Nothing's keeping me here now. The bits aren't worth it, and I've requested a transfer. I get the impression I'm not the only one. Note on Kimball. Kimball thinks there'll be trouble once the docks run out of warm bodies. If James was around, I know he'd set her straight. Now that he's gone, maybe I could use some convincing too. She showed up next to my bunk last night, said that if anything happened to her, her password was her daughter's name. Hope it never comes to that. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm going to go do a double check, but I think we're done here. Let's just take a look at the map. We'll go downstairs real quick, because we already unlocked it, right? What's in this? Yep, we already read that one when we came back. We did not open these quarters. Okay. Heavy ammo. Well, here's the interesting thing. We haven't found any bodies, so did they actually get picked up? Because it seems like they actually did get picked up.
Entering quiet mode.
Good job, Sam. Browns? I can't make all that out, but cool. stuff. Okay, one more door. Well, I guess that's it. We've searched the quarters. We've searched this place. Man, interesting. I did not expect this story to develop. I just thought they would all go home. They did not go home. Well, let's go talk to Lilya. Because there's nothing else. We already read all these. Okay. I'll take the bits, though. Alright. Let's get out of here, guys. Jumping on the mines. To Lilya we go. Okie dokie.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
No problem, Ada. I got your back. All right, back to the breaker we go.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
They better. I busted my buns for them. Okay, let's take Sam out for a stroll, huh? Okie dokie. And snap to Lilya now. Wow, that was easy. Hi, Lilya.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
You'll also find some automech salvage awaiting new owners.
I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
I did. A UDL gunship buzzed the station, but I convinced them to back off.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
I'm listening.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
You had my interest. Now you have my attention.
Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
I'm guessing you have an idea?
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
I can do that.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone. This doesn't feel at all right, Captain. The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
A few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are you really talking about?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
Those little green buttholes must pay!
Terrific. That go-getter initiative will carry you far in Sublight.
How do you know I'm not an alien spy on a mission to silence you?
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know.
We're coming for you, Lilya!
Tobias, get my knife. The big one. That was a joke. Ha ha. We each get one. Now, back to business.
Okay, tell me what needs to be done.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Why does Chartrand need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness.
Oh my.
Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
When did Sublight get so principled?
It's cute that you'd think that about me. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
The labs I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
So where does Chartrand fit into your alien conspiracy theory?
We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks, how much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
Alright, sounds messy, but I'll take the job.
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium state. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Uh-huh. Okay, thanks, Lilya. Area 51, so on and so forth. Do I hear... Oh, it's Sam. I thought I heard a puppy dog. Okay, well, that's interesting.
Battery level.
I really have to stop doing that. So she... No... you know what? We'll look into it. We'll just see how Chartrand's holding up after almost everyone else is dead. In fact, I think everyone but Chartrand is dead. Oh boy. Full circle. So everything... Oh.
Sam, my vacuum tubes require evacuating.
Uh...
No, not those. The ones in port. Yes, there. Thank you. And while you're at it, could you switch my binaries to... that. Exactly.
Oh,
I haven't felt this clean and efficient since Captain Hawthorne installed my subalternate auxiliary backup processor.
Hi guys. I just walked in and didn't hear anything. Okay. It's on to Byzantium. Let's do it.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Paradise found. Okay. Well, we're here. Sam? Not awkward at all. I think it's time we go into Byzantium, huh?
We'll be here, Captain.
Yeah. Joke's getting old. Okay, let's take... okay, I think it's up to us to take Ellie, and we need to get an outfit for Parvati. Okay, we're here. Wow, they even let us put our ship here. Well, looks like that's our contact, Carmen. But let's look around a bit. You know me. Looking for any... You know, I'm, honestly, I am a perfect, employee for Sublight. Just looking for any unprotected items. Oh, wow, those aren't even steel. Sweet. Hello. I'll take your bits. Okie doke. Well, that's that section. Look at that beautiful ship. Can we, Yes, we can. Oh, one of those was not steel, and the other one was. Whoops. I could imagine them just seeing me like, what is this guy doing? He's hopping around, looking for stuff. Probably up to no good. I'm definitely up to no good.
Dang, that's impressive.
Thank you. I like money. Money gets me things. Alrighty then. Don't mind me. Hey, fellas.
Hey!
Whoops.
What
Hey.
do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving.
I don't have time for this. Move
Whoops. Totally meant to do that. Oh man, look at this stuff. Hunting rifle ultra. I think I picked one of those up. And some not really great stuff. I do want that tech kit. I don't even need it. It's not even a good tech kit. Okay. Let's go meet our contact. Are these set to steal? Nope. Nope. Beautiful. Aha. Carmen.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
What a coincidence! Me too!
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Why do you sound so surprised?
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
The Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my codename for... you know, our mutual friend.
We have a mutual friend? That's really nice.
He did a good job finding you. You'll fit right in here. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
How exactly did you get involved in all this anyways?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
Yeah, when they die off, it's a sign something's wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
It does.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
That's not right.
I mean, there's a shredder at the bottom of the box, so I don't know what you'd expect to happen. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it, and since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
And?
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
No, not really. That's how things are around Halcyon, in case you didn't notice.
Except that's not how they go. At least that's not how they're supposed to go in Byzantium. The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
There's gotta be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Can't you get me in the minister's estate at all?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
I don't know. You seem pretty good with birds and whatever E stands for.
Birds are kind of my specialty. Codenames, too. But I can give you some information. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Yeah, Phoenix and all that. Got it. All right. Cool. She's real into birds. Okie dokie. Well, sounds like we need to make our way to the imbibing station. I mean bar. The bar. We need to go to a bar. Let's see this city for ourselves. Okie dokie. Nope, that would be misappropriating. This is the entrance from the dock. Oh boy. Halcyon is definitely suffering if even their prized city Byzantium is. There's holes in the wall and they just put the broom next to it. That's not how brooms work, guys. Retirees? Are you guys retired?
All my hard work's finally paid off.
Really?
I wonder if I'll get to meet Chairman Rockwell.
Probably not if you want to live.
The law's really looking out for me.
Uh-huh.
Can you believe I'm retiring? Lucky me.
Whoa. Oh, gosh, look at all the retirees.
The law is really looking out for me.
Okay. Wow, they all had to work till they're gray.
Once I'm retired, I'm going to drink all the zero-G I can handle.
Yeah?
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Huh. You guys got anything interesting?
Move along.
Okay.
Our UDL security is always
I'm sure they are. Docking Bay Terminal Key. Where would I find one of those? Hello.
Move along.
Not in there. Toss ball. Hey, I got a toss ball, guys. Armor parts. No keys laying around. That'd be really too convenient. Okay. Do these doors open? Nope. Interesting. Well, the only way is up. So let's go up. Music? Yeah. Oh, a new song. I don't like that new song. Whoa.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
What a thing to say. Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
Really? I didn't know that. Hey, look, they're fixing some of these walls or something. You dusting that, buddy?
Down there, a new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
No, that's my ship.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Oh.
Perhaps we'll finally get some excitement after all.
Oh, I think you will. People tend to notice when I'm there. Okay. Wow, look at this place. It's both,
Hey, you! Yeah, you! With the million-bit smile?
How'd you like to make it worth 10 million?
Huh. You look like you're trying to sell me something.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism, know what I mean?
Is that why bullets find me wherever I go?
That's gold. Next time, we'll have you say that over the rim of a Trippistout. Product placement, baby. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Hey, that's disgusting. I never agreed to that.
Ha! A sense of humor, that's good. Every picture needs some comedy. I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Ah! Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Already got an entourage, huh? Way to get ahead of the game. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Yeah, what the heck?
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Did you guys get the studio on the top so you could say that? Glowing sewer lids. Oh, is he just gonna walk through there? He just... Aw, I can't go through there. Anyways, what I was gonna say before I was so rudely interrupted is that this place looks super upper class and falling apart at the same time. Pretty rough. Kind of huge though. Wow, look at Halcyon. Whoa.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Nah, probably just shot.
BNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable.
Whoa. That is super cool. You know, Parvati, if they shot at you, I would just shoot them back. Pastry and larder.
Actually took over the refinery. I can't believe it.
Hey.
And then the chairman shot their space shuttle down with a Hammersmith grenade launcher.
What?
Incredible.
Are you two talking about the new Dissident Hunter adaptation? Don't spoil it. I'm behind.
You need to watch more Aetherwave. You never know what's going on.
Okay. Forsyth. Oh. Weapons? Oh, hello. What do you got, Winston?
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Why does anybody here need weapons?
Why? To defend their property, of course.
50-Bit says he's got a hard on right now.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it.
Protect it from what?
Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise.
I have seen those especially large sprats. But Byzantium seems pretty safe to me. Nothing's tried to kill me yet.
Only because we make it so. It is only the fear of the well-armed Byzantine that keeps the rabble at bay.
Smart man.
One can never be too well-armed. Who knows when the hordes may hurl themselves at our gates?
Yeah, he's not talking about us, guys. Calm down. Let's see what he's got. Anything good? No. Ooh, hello. Apparently the name Knockbackinator was taken. Huh. Well, I'm going to have to try that out. And the Pink Slip Hammersmith. Or is that by Hammersmith? Wow, okay. Post armor damage dealt plus 15%. Wow. But ours is Whisper Quiet, so that's pretty nice. Well, I'll take that. I could have waited for a discount, but whatever. Sell. Alright, we made some of our money back, and we got a cool new gun. What is this? Oh, that's just a grenade launcher too, huh? Oh, nice. We get a little look at the weaponry here. That's pretty good looking weapons. Wow, they have quite the arsenal for absolutely no reason. But, okay. let's go ahead and equip that puppy. This has been fun. But I think I'm going to put this guy up here. And we'll swap this one out for... Save it for fun times. And we're going to put this one back on, because that guy's pretty handy. I can't believe that's not a unique weapon, but that's okay. And well, let's go ahead and put our temperament hat back on. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, look at this. I'm going to enjoy using that.
Spacer's Choice 0G Brew. An ale that's good for what ails you.
Uh-huh, yeah. Okay, so let's start with Parvati. I think that'll be pretty easy for her. Let's see. There we go. Don't bite the sun. That's up top. Let's go this way. Billingsley's. Billingsley? Huh. House of Inebriation discovered. Oh, here we go. The place to imbibe. Got it.
I've always loved that sculpture.
Have you now? Whoa. This place is bright.
You with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Me? You talking to me?
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
What's this about my pasta?
Oh, you slay me. Not pasta, my dear. Contrapposto. To slouch fashionably. One's posture reveals the quality of one's character. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
It's like you can read my mind.
Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the moment you stepped into my studio. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Count me in.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
What's the benefit of seeing me wear it?
My dear, fashion is a performance art. An outfit without a body is like an instrument without a player. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage Spacer's Choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
More than likely. I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
Uh-huh. My engineer's going on a date and she needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Sorry,
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
Give me, Hold up, did you actually measure her for this outfit? I didn't see any measuring tape.
Darling, do I look like an amateur? I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own.
Give me just a minute.
As you wish, darling. All my pieces are custom made. As soon as you pay, I can start working.
Uh-huh. Okay, give me just a minute. Ooh, 6,000 bits. Holy beans. Let's see if we can get our persuade up. Persuade is under dialogue. Dialogue is at 62. Oh, crap. What did I need? Well, let's get it up as high as we can. Giggity. 86. Let's see if that does it.
I can't wait to see those outfits. What can I do for you, darling?
Let's talk about that outfit for my engineer.
Here's my last estimate.
She's an engineer. You think she can afford that? She needs to impress her true love.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
Oh, that's better. I'll take that.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best.
It's true.
Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour.
Oh boy.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
I think Junlei will. Where am I supposed to find this spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Okie doke. Well, let's see what I got. That's still the wrong button. Okay, so... let's start with the Iconoclast gear. I think that counts. Let's try it.
Goodness. Look at those atrocious contours. The sheer brutality of its design offends the senses and shocks the mind into a state of palpable excitement. I adore it.
Oh my.
2 outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me. Something shocking, I hope.
Okay, calm down now. Hey, I pressed the right button. So now we need spacer gear. Is this technically counts? And does this technically count? No, that's Aramid ballistics. Oh, I might not have spacer gear as far as outfits go. Well, I can go back for that. Now, she wanted... what else? Iconoclast, spacer, and... Marauder. Okay. So, we just need to come back with some Marauder gear and some... we just need a spacer's outfit. Well, we'll take care of that next time. Let's put this back on. All right, we'll be back, Celeste. Oh, you know what? I should see what she has for sale.
I can't wait to see those outfits. What can I do for you,
nervous. Darling? Okay, let's see what you got. Why do you even have this? Who needs that? Oh. Cold armor rating. Nice. Wonder when I'm going to need that. Reflexive phobia amplifier reduces a field of fear, inducing gases to discourage organic attackers. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Okie doke. Well, we did the thing for Parvati. What else we got here? So we'll continue that later. Don't bite the sun. Oh, we should speak to Parvati. Hey, Parvati.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Parvati, making every little thing perfect won't change Junlei's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Absolutely, Parvati. Absolutely.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art, culture, working toilets?
I'm
mean,
sure
you've got
other
a point.
colonies have cities like this.
But those are so far away. I'm talking about Halcyon.
In that case, thank the Lord we've got the chairman and the minister to keep the rabble at bay.
Yeah, totally. Whatever you said. Okay, well, Joinal. Visit Ellie's parents in Byzantium. And we are supposed to find Chart Trend. And that is here in Byzantium as well. Attend the audition, Maverick said. Oh yeah, we've got another side mission. Cool. All right, well, we've trimmed it down a bit. I think that we'll go meet Ellie's parents. Where is that? Ellie, where do your parents live? That way?
Remember that?
Good job, gardener. Is that a dog? Whoa, how do you have this, sir?
Today's trends are tomorrow's trash.
How do you have that?
If Hortense
Whoa.
yells at me about vagrants one more time, I'm gonna snap.
Why do you think I've been avoiding the estate district?
Isn't that
Nice.
Was. I sent Rogers.
Okay. It's pretty obvious that is not the case at all. Hello. Why is there Marauder gear here? Renovated Exo helmet. Oh, that's not technically Marauder gear? Marauder helmet. Why is that even here? You guys? Why is that here? Just gonna sneak this.
Real slick.
Thanks. I worked real hard on that. Okay. Terra 2. What?
Is it me, or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater inside?
Pretty much.
Desirables, and your plan is to sit idly by.
And
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
Excuse me?
for the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be somewhere else. Anywhere else.
Retail.
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Gracefully, I might add.
Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
What's wrong with more people coming to Byzantium?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
Early retirement?
The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest and most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
I mean, life's not fair.
Well, it should be if you pay enough.
Wow.
It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before.
I
Let's
have.
say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so.
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
Sure, I like bits.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
How did you get access codes?
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
If the board isn't supposed to let people into the city, how did you get here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
The CIO?
Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list.
What other ideas did he come up with?
Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones. And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream. He was a true visionary, so far ahead of his time.
I see. But, how did you earn your place here?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
Oh, no, inheriting bits isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful, and if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
Yeah, simple.
You're welcome.
All right. Wow, she's a firecracker. Okay. Anyways, let's go to Ellie's parents, Rockwell. On the corner of Rockwell and Terra 2. This is not Terra 2. I just want you all to know this. Okay. Anyways, with that, that's the end of the episode.
Place. Smell that? Industrial-grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
Oh. I thought somebody just passed gas. Anyways, with that, that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. It's been a fantastic one. We made it to Byzantium. Holy cow. This place is falling apart. I think that's the best way to describe it. If you guys like the video, slap that like button. If you want to see more videos like this and any of my other series on my channel, hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon so you know when I come out with new content. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video.
Today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring, promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever. In the coming months, Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent labor. Once we nail down the details, I can't wait to share what's in store. For now, my friends, Keep up the hard work.